What's going on, people? This the Bear here, and I know it's been over a month since I did a video. I've been playing a lot of Destiny, and playing other games on the Xbox One. Excuse me, I've been playing a lot of Destiny, and just enjoy my Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person to put up a video and then every single week or every single day, something like that. Excuse me. Um, Besides the fact that, if I'm only getting 10 views here or 50 views here, stuff like that, what's the use to keep putting a video on a daily basis, let alone a weekly basis? I'm enjoying my games. So I don't put up videos um, like I did before, you know. Maybe when I get my PVR, which I'm thinking about getting, the Harpo, uh, or whatever it's called, then I probably will do some more gameplay videos with commentary and stuff like that. Kind of like what Review Tech USA does, but without all the articles and stuff like that. It's just me speaking my mind. Um, so I'm probably thinking about doing that. You know what I'm saying? I might do that. Then I could put maybe 1 or 2 videos a week. Maybe, I don't know. Depends. If I'm gonna buy a PVR, I need more views. That's all I'm saying. Come on, man. The average person that does commentary get way more views than I do, and I think I'm pretty good. So it is what it is. So I just seen an hour and a half of Microsoft's E3 press conference, and I have to say, as an Xbox One gamer that has played many games, you could check my achievements. I have played many games for my Xbox One, and let me tell you, that damn thing was boring. It was boring. Okay? The only couple of things that was good, that was interesting, the one thing for sure was the backwards compatibility. Xbox One gamers has been waiting for that since 2013 when the Xbox One came out. Now you're going to do it in the holiday season of this year in 2015, when they've been asking about it for a year and a half, almost 2 years, in November. Now you're listening to people, even though the person said it's been on top of the list for a while, but now you're going to do it. It should have been done. Okay? I have a lot of Xbox 360 games. Okay? I sold my Xbox 360 because I didn't want to switch back and forth to my Xbox One to my Xbox 360. I don't want to do that. So I sold my Xbox 360. And I'm thinking, when I bought my Xbox One, not knowing at that time that it wasn't backwards compatibility, I'm thinking, okay, I could sell my 360 and play my 360 games on my Xbox One. Nope, couldn't happen. Now, they're saying in the holiday season, it's going to be able to be, you should have done it already. You should have done it. But the games, we knew about Halo 5, you know what I'm saying? And I know that was going to be their feature attraction was the Halo 5. We knew that from jump, okay? But here's another thing, okay? In the Oculus Rift, the thing with the headset, excuse me, the virtual reality headset with the Xbox One controller. That's pretty good because they're going to have you play Xbox One games on that Oculus Rift headset, the virtual reality headset. So that's pretty cool. I like that, you know what I'm saying? But the games that we knew about, okay, already, people was like, they didn't think that they was going to show it at E3 because it's already been shown. We knew about Fallout 4, people. Microsoft, why would you show that again, showing everything that you could do and stuff like that when we knew about it? But that's the hat their E3. Y'all knew that. Y'all knew that already. Y'all knew about all the gameplay footage that we seen already. Y'all knew that. So why would you put Fallout 4 on your E3 knowing that, you know, come on, y'all. Oh my goodness. And then the indie games. I have never been an indie game player. I don't like, you know, I never really played any kind of indie games. I'm sorry. For those of you who do like indie games, y'all gonna have a treat. Because they did show 2, I think, out of the 5 demos of indie games. That was pretty cool. It was alright. I won't get them, but maybe y'all will. But, you know, it was okay. You know, there was a couple games, but me, I'm not an indie gamer. I'm sorry. I never have been. You know? But still, indie developers still should get the support that they need. You know what I'm saying? I definitely believe that, you know, that indie developers, you know, they need support too. I mean, they're trying, you know. And the thing about indie developers, they do take more time to get their game together than the big companies. You know what I'm saying? So you may see an indie game that is complete and not broken from at launch than you will from a big game developer. Because most of these game developers, I'm sorry, I got to say this, at launch, the games have a lot of glitches. But the indie developers, they take their time to really get the game going. When you buy the game, the first, second, when you put that game, when you launch that game is going to play. Okay? I'm pretty sure that Halo 5 Guardians, because right now, 343 Studios, you know, we don't trust y'all yet for what y'all did with the Master Chief Collection. We don't know about y'all yet. But if you can show that you know, Halo 5 won't be broken at launch, we'll put our trust back into you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these games, especially when you pre-order these games and you get the game, you play the game, it's broken at launch. It's broken. You know what I'm saying? It's glitchy. You know? And then, you know, you got to wait a week for a patch and whatnot. So, indie developers, they still need the support. But I don't play indie games. And I know their demos was basically about 30 seconds, no more than 30 seconds for each indie developer. And I think it was 5 or 6 of them that came out and, you know, and got their game shown or whatever. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, what else did they have? The Elite controller, you know, it looks okay. It looks okay. Will I get it? Maybe down the line, a few months after it comes out. Maybe on down. I got to see the reviews, and I got to see what this Elite controller is all about. Because y'all talk about customization and whatnot, and this and that things you can do to the controller and whatnot. I got to see what it's really about. How is it going to benefit me playing shooters? Okay? Is it any different than the Xbox One wireless controller that I have now? Is there a bigger difference than that? You know what I'm saying? I gotta see what's this thing, but it looks it's all right. It looks okay. You know, they showed a lot of games at E3. You know, they did show a lot of games. I mean, I don't know. It was still kind of boring to me. It was times that I got interested, and then like it just was like, okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom now or whatever. I'm gonna do something else now. They got this thing going on, and it's kind of throwing me off attention and whatnot. But to me, you know, I mean, what else can Microsoft really do? You know, they showed Rainbow Six Siege. They showed gameplay of that. They showed a lot of gameplay, and that took most of the time of E3, you know. But the Fallout thing, the only thing I was really disappointed about was the Fallout thing, because we already know all of the things that you could basically do on Fallout from what Bethesda showed, you know, and the early links that's been shown. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, I liked Microsoft. You know, I liked their press conference, but at the same time, it was still boring. Like I said, backwards compatibility. Now I could go play Skyrim on my Xbox One. I don't really know how the resolution will be. Is it going to, is it going to be Xbox 360 resolution, or is it going to go up a little bit? I don't know. But to play Skyrim on my Xbox One using my Xbox One controller, that's going to be pretty cool to me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for that. I hope that's one of the 100 lineups that come, that comes at launch when this whole thing rolls out on the holiday season, whatever. So, yeah, there's a lot of games that I have, Grand Theft Auto and Destiny and whatnot, and it's a lot of I can't even mention all the games, but to play them on my Xbox, because we know that the Xbox 360 it's on a dead life cycle, and Microsoft know that, you know what I'm saying? So, you could be able to play these games on your Xbox One while you got your Xbox Live, on the Xbox One, whatever, because and you could play your games. You could probably play with friends and whatnot on multiplayer games, and that's cool. Next year, early next year, we know that the Xbox 360 is about to go dead for sure. We know that, so so that's good. And that's the only thing that really got me going on the whole show, where they were showing, the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Come on. What the hell is this? There's not even no shooting going on. She got a bow and arrow, but I ain't see her really even do anything with it, There's no shooting. There's no, what is this, climbing mountains and shit? Come on, man. They really didn't have me. Fable Legends. I got to play the beta, and then I'll see about that. But, man. I'm sorry. I really wasn't into the Microsoft thing, the Microsoft press conference. Maybe I got to see it again, and, maybe I'll be able to see the ones that I fell asleep on. But, to me, it wasn't really that exciting. Besides backwards compatibility, that everybody, including me, was like, why y'all didn't do that in 2013? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's why I waited so long to get the Xbox One, because I was like, I have a lot of games on my 360. If I buy an Xbox One now in 2013, I won't be able to play them. I had to go switching back and forth from my Xbox 360 to Xbox One, and I ain't want to do that, So that was my only concern. But anyway, I ain't going to go too long on this video. But check out the Microsoft E3 press conference. Later on, I'm going to upload the whole press conference, the full show, and y'all can check it out for yourself and have your own opinions. But to me, if I had to give it a grade, I would give it maybe a B. That's about it, a B. You can't get more than me. I'm sorry, I can't give you no more than that, Microsoft. It was kind of boring. All right, y'all, so this the Bear, and check out the press conference. They're going to have Sony this week. Sony might have something, even though the CEO said that he ain't got no games, but, he might surprise some of the Sony fans at E3. And then you got Nintendo sleeping, because I sleep with every Nintendo Direct. But Nintendo has won last year for something. I don't know. I forget, but whatever. The games, if you like casual gamers, if you're a casual gamer, if you like casual games, check out Nintendo. That's for you. All right, it's the Bear, and I'm out. Peace.